Hello everyone, welcome to Success Education. Today we'll be doing the workbook solution for social science for standard 6, chapter number 9, that is the earth our habitat. Before that, if you have not subscribed my channel till now, please do subscribe it for more videos. So we'll be starting with the MCQs. First one, which planet is the closest to the sun? It's option number B, Mercury. Second, 0 degree latitude is known by which name? It's option number C, equator. Third, which zone is located between 23.5 degree north latitude and 66.5 degree north latitude? It's option number B, temperate zone. Fourth, what angle does the earth make with its axis? It's option number A, 23.5 degree. Fifth, how many times in a year does the apparent path of the sun intersect with the equator? It's option number B, twice. Sixth, because of whose obstruction can a solar eclipse be seen on the earth? It's option number A, moon. Seventh, the gravitational force of the sun is how many times more than that of the earth? It's option number B, 28 times. Eighth, how much time does sunlight take to reach the earth? It's option number A, 8¼ minutes. Ninth, the main sphere of the sun consists of which gas? It's option number D, hydrogen. 10th, how many planets are there in the solar system? It's option number A, 8. 11th, which is the most luminous planet in the solar system? It's option number C, Venus. 12th, which planet lies between Earth and the Jupiter? It's option number B, Mars. 13th, which is the largest planet in the solar system? It's option number A, Jupiter. 14th, when was planet Uranus discovered? It's option number B, 1781. 15th, on which planet of the solar system are the phenomena of day and night and the seasons observed? It's option number B, Earth. 16. What is the total number of constellations? It's option number D, 27. 17th, in which direction is the pole star seen? It's option number B, north. 18. What is the total number of latitudes? It's option number C, 181. 19th, what is the total number of longitudes? It's option number A, 360. 20. Which of the following is self-illuminated? It's option number A, sun. 21. From where does the moon receive its light? It's option number D, sun. 22. After 22nd December, where do sun rays start falling direct, that is slant? It's option number B, equator. 23. Leap year comes after how many years? It's option number C, 4. Now we'll continue with question number 2, that is fill in the blanks. First one, the sun is a self-illuminated star of Milky Way galaxy. Second, the sun is considered to be the guardian of living organisms on the earth. Third, the earth is 15 crore kilometers away from the sun. Fourth, Mercury is the planet closest to the sun. Fifth, the earth completes one full circle, that is rotation on its axis, in 24 hours. 6. The earth completes one full circle, that is revolution, around the sun in about 365 days. 7th, moon is the only satellite of the earth. 8th, the sun illuminates the moon. 9th, the planet Saturn looks beautiful due to its bright blue or green rings. 10th, Uranus was discovered by the astronomer named William Herschel. 11th, the Koyana Lake of Maharashtra is formed due to the meteoritic fall. 12th, the pole star can be detected with the help of Saptarshi constellation. 13th, the imaginary horizontal lines drawn on the globe are known as latitudes. 14th, the imaginary vertical lines drawn on the globe are known as longitudes. 15th, equator divides the earth into two equal parts known as the northern and the southern hemispheres. 16th, latitudes and longitudes can be known easily through global positioning system. 17th, the 0-degree longitude passing through Greenwich City, that is suburb of England, is known as Greenwich Line. 18th, 180-degree longitude is called the International Date Line. 19th, day and date are changed when the International Date Line is crossed. 20, the moon revolves around the earth. 21, a lunar eclipse occurs only on full moon night. Now we'll continue with question number 3, that is true or false. First one, the moon is self-luminous, it is false. Second, Neptune is a blue-green colored planet, it is true. Third, the imaginary horizontal lines drawn on the globe are called latitudes, it is true. Fourth, it is winter on the Tropic of Cancer on 21st June, it is false. Fifth, light and heat are generated due to the process between hydrogen and nitrogen, it is false. Sixth, Saturn is an outer planet of the solar system, it is true. Seventh, Saturn is also called Turbine planet or Pagadiyo Grah, it is true. Eighth one, gold is purchased during the Vishaka constellation, it is false. Ninth, the pole star is seen in the southern hemisphere only, it is false. 10th, sunrays fall vertically between the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn, it is true. 11th, the Greenwich line divides the earth into two equal parts, that is north and south, it is false. 12th, the international date line passes through the Atlantic Ocean, it is false. 13th, the international date line is zigzag, it is true. 14th, sunrays fall vertical, that is direct, over the Tropic of Capricorn on 21st June and over the Tropic of Cancer on 22nd December, it is false. 15th, the moon gets light from the earth, it is false. 16th, the equator is too cold, it is false. 17th, the 90-degree north latitude is called North Pole, it is true. Now we'll continue with question number 4, that is match the following. First part, first one, Mercury, it's option number 3, planet closest to the sun. Second, Venus, it's option number 5, brightest star. Third, Jupiter, it's option number 1, the largest planet. Fourth, Saturn, it's option number 2, Turbine planet or Pagadiyo Grah. Now second part, first one, 0-degree latitude, it's option number 4, equator. Second, 23.5-degree north latitude, it's option number 1, Tropic of Cancer. Third, 23.5-degree south latitude, it's option number 5, Tropic of Capricorn. And fourth, 0-degree longitude, it's option number 2, Greenwich line. Now we'll continue with question number 5, that is answer the following questions in 1 or 2 sentences. First one, how many motions does the earth have, which are they? The earth have 2 motions, first one rotation and second one revolution. Second, which is the brightest planet of the solar system? Venus is the brightest planet of the solar system. Third, in which direction can the pole star be seen? The pole star can be seen in the north direction. Fourth, 180-degree longitude is known by which name? The 180-degree longitude is known as International Date Line. Fifth, which planets are known as inner planets? Mercury, Venus, Earth and Mars are considered as inner planets. Sixth, what is meant by Uttarayan, that is movements towards the north? From 22nd December onwards, the direct sun rays start shifting from the Tropic of Capricorn towards north, that is towards the equator, which is called Uttarayan. Seventh, what are included in the solar system? The solar system includes the sun, planets, satellites, asteroids, comets, meteors, etc. 8. How are light and heat produced? Light and heat are generated due to the process of hydrogen and helium gases in the sun. Ninth, what does the sun give us, that is to the earth? The sun gives us to the earth light and heat. 10th, why is the sun called the guardian or savior of living organisms? The existence of the entire living world depends on solar energy, so the sun is known as the guardian of living organisms. 11th, name the 8 planets of the solar system. The names of 8 planets of solar system are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. 12th, which planet looks like a twin of the Earth? Why? Venus looks like a twin of the Earth because its volume and weight are almost the same as that of the Earth. 13th, which planets can be seen with naked eyes? So Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus and Saturn can be seen with naked eyes. 14th, why is Saturn called a turbine planet or Pagadiyo Grah? There are 3 bright rings of blue-green color around Saturn. These rings seem like a headgear, so the planet is called turbine planet. 15th, who discovered planet Uranus when? William Herschel discovered Uranus in 1781. 16th, there is no life on the moon. Why? There is no water atmosphere on the moon. That is why there is no life there. 17th, all planets revolve around the sun. Why? All planets revolve around the sun because of the gravitational force of the sun. 18th, what is a meteor? The small pieces of rocks or the smaller parts of the planets moving in space is called a meteor. 19th, how can the pole star be detected? The pole star can be detected with the help of constellation called Saptarishi. 20th, why can the pole star not be seen from the southern hemisphere? The pole star cannot be seen from the southern hemisphere due to the static position of the pole star and the circular shape of the earth. 21. What are the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn? The latitude at 23.5 degree north of equator is called the Tropic of Cancer and the latitude at 23.5 degrees south of equator is called the Tropic of Capricorn. 22. What are the North Pole, that is Arctic Circle, and the South Pole, that is Antarctic Circle? The North Pole is at the northernmost point of the earth while the South Pole is at the southernmost point of the earth. 23. What is meant by Ayan, that is solstice or solar passage? Ayan means passage, the movement of the sun from equator up to the Tropic of Cancer in the north and up to the Tropic of Capricorn in the south is called Ayan. 24. What is the rotation, that is daily motion of the earth called? The earth completes one full round on its axis from west to east in 24 hours. This movement of the earth is called rotation, that is daily motion. 25. What is the revolution, that is annual motion of the earth called? The earth completes one full circle around the sun in 365 days and 6 hours. This motion of the earth is called its revolution or annual motion. 26. What do you mean by an orbit? The earth moves in space in a specific imaginary route around the sun. This route of the earth is called orbit. 27. How many seasons are there on the earth? Which are they? There are 2 main seasons on the earth, that is summer and winter. 28. What is Dakshinayan? From 22nd June, vertical, that is direct sun rays shift from the Tropic of Cancer towards the south of the equator. This is called Dakshinayan. 29. How many constellations are there in the sky? Name the famous constellations. There are 27 constellations in space. Some famous constellations are Ashwini, Revati, Vishakha, Rohini, Pushya, Swati, etc. Now we'll continue with question number 6, that is explain the following terms. First one, latitude. The horizontal imaginary lines drawn on the globe are known as latitudes. Second, longitude. The vertically imaginary lines drawn on the globe are known as longitudes. Third one, equator. The imaginary line which divides the earth into two equal parts is called equator. Now we'll continue with question number 7, that is answer the following questions briefly. First one, what would happen if the earth did not rotate on its axis? If the earth did not rotate on its axis, then all places on the earth would not face the sun alternately. As a result, day and night would not happen. There would be day constantly on the place which faced the sun. The place which do not face the sun would have night permanently. Second one, what is meant by latitude and longitude? The horizontal imaginary lines drawn on the globe are known as latitudes, and the vertically imaginary lines drawn on the globe are known as longitudes. Third, give information about the Greenwich meridian. The 0-degree longitudinal line passing through Greenwich city of England is called Greenwich meridian. It divides the earth into two parts, that is east and west. The Greenwich line or 0-degree longitude is also known as prime meridian. Fourth one, give information about the international date line. The 180-degree longitude is known as international date line. The 180-degree longitude is only one longitude. One day and a date have to be added while crossing this line from east to west. Same way, one day and date have to be deducted while crossing this line from west to east. Thus, the day and the date change when this line is crossed. Fifth one, what is meant by rotation? Like a top, the earth spins and completes one full circle on its imaginary axis on the equator at speed of about 1670 km per hour. This motion of the earth is called rotation. The earth takes 24 hours to complete this one circle. This motion of the earth is also called daily motion. Sixth one, what is meant by revolution? While moving on its axis, the earth also moves around the sun. This motion of the earth is called revolution. The earth takes 365 days and 6 hours to complete one circle around the sun. This motion of the earth is also called its annual motion. Now we'll continue with question number 8, that is answer the following questions. First one, there are 29 days once in every 4 years in February. Explain this statement. 1 year of the earth consists of 365 days and 6 hours. 6 hours constitute 1/4 part of a day. It is difficult to calculate 1/4 part of the day, so a year is calculated to be of 365 days. The remaining 6 hours of every 4 years are adjusted in the month of February by adding one more day, that is 29 days are calculated instead of 28 days. So, there are 29 days once in every 4 years in February. Second, why is the international date line drawn zigzag? The international date line passes over the Pacific Ocean. There are some islands in this ocean. Some part of these islands lies to the east of 180-degree longitude and some to the west of it. If the international date line is drawn straight, it will pass over the land area of some of these islands. So an island will have 2 days and 2 dates on the same day. This will create confusion. So the international date line is diverted into the ocean, keeping the land area of the islands on one side. That is why the international date line is drawn zigzag. Third one, how are the day and night formed on the earth? The earth is round, only half of it gets sunlight and the other half remains in opposite direction. It is day on the area where the sunlight falls and is night in the opposite area. The earth rotates on its axis, so different areas come opposite to the sun one after another. The area which is in sunlight gradually goes into opposite direction of the sun. The area which is in opposite direction of the sun gradually comes into sunlight. This way the day and night occur. Fourth one, why are days and nights longer and shorter? Or give geographical reasons days and nights are longer and shorter. Sun rays fall directly on Tropic of Cancer on 21st June and on Tropic of Capricorn on 22nd December. When the sun rays fall directly and in the adjacent areas, the days are longer and the nights are shorter. When the sun rays fall diagonally, the days are short and nights are long. While days and nights are of same length on 21st March and 23rd September. Now we'll continue with question number 9, that is write a short note. First one is solar eclipse. Explain by drawing the figure. So you can see the figure and the explanation is moon is close to the earth. It revolves around the earth. Sometimes while revolving it comes between sun and earth. At this time, as shadow of moon constraints, sun is not visible. This event is called solar eclipse. As the moon is very small as compared to sun, it cannot cover whole sun. Thus, solar eclipse cannot be seen all over the world together. Solar eclipse occurs on no moon day, but this event doesn't take place on every no moon day. Second one is lunar eclipse. Explain by drawing the figure. So you can see the figure and the explanation is moon gets light from the sun. Thus, if the sun rays going towards moon are obstructed by the earth, then part of moon remains dark. In nutshell, that much part of the earth's shadow fall on moon. This part is not visible to us, which is called lunar eclipse. Such event occurs on full moon night, but such events do not take place on every full moon night. And here we come to the end of chapter number 9, that is the earth our habitat. I hope you have understood the complete chapter. If you have any doubts, you can write in the comment section. I'll surely try to answer all the questions. Thank you for watching my video and do subscribe my channel for more updates. Thank you.